Good evening, everyone. Happy Sunday. Or if you watch this Monday morning, hey, happy Monday morning. But either way, I hope you had a great weekend and you are ready to have a great week. I thought this would be a fun way to close out our weekend. I've been so busy, a lot happening kind of behind the scenes in the life of P. Carney right now, and I can't wait to share it with all of you when I can. But yeah, we're here now. We have a nice Sunday evening together, and we have our annual Passholder Preview for Test Track. They were doing cast member previews. We got to go on one of those about a week ago, July 6th, maybe last week. But now, today's the first day of annual Passholder Previews, and we were lucky enough to snag one. After that, I figured we'd stick around. It was super hot today. It still is warm. It's in the 90s still. But at one point today, I posted on my Instagram that it was, the real feel outside was 122 degrees. Brutal. So, since the stream is a little bit later, our time for Test Track isn't until 8:07. So I thought maybe we'd do some rides ahead of time and then go there, and then after Test Track, do a little fireworks. But I can't film this video. Hold on one sec. Hit the like button, subscribe. Thanks. We're in. Like I was saying, you can hit that like button. It really will help. Subscribing would be amazing. I just mentioned my Instagram. If you want to follow the socials, my Instagram is @officialcarney. My Twitter is @yourWDW guy or X. TikTok is Adventures by Carney. Come say hi on everything. I got Facebook and Threads and all that too. Easy to find. Same stuff. Oh, I love that it's open on this end. Look at this. We were able to park in the second row, so I guess a lot of people are emptying out. There was a quick little drizzle, not too much rain today. But I think just the heat, people must be zapped. Good evening. I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for being here, to join us here.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Have a great one.
You too. There it is, Spaceship Earth. And if this is a walk-on, like I think it is, I think we're going to kick off the stream with a little Spaceship Earth. It's the right time to do it. If you watch the channel, I try to give as much advice as I can to help you have the best time while you're here at Walt Disney World and the other surrounding theme parks. And a big tip, a lot of people in the morning go do Spaceship Earth. It's always a long line, and Spaceship Earth usually drops below 15 minutes several times throughout the day. And this is the time you want to do it. Everyone's back in the World Showcase, or they've already done it. They're tired, they're walking out, the masses are coming out. This looks like it's going to be a walk-on, but let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, right in and up the pipe. Let's go. Hi, thanks so much. A funny little switch back in origin. Wow, wow. I'm with him. Let's go.
It's annual pass holder.
All right, I mean, I like it. VIP once a year, what does that mean? Yeah. Then I'm definitely following you.
I'm trying to get out of here right now. Stay right here. No.
For your safety, remain seated with your hands and arms placed inside the vehicle, and please watch your children.
Thanks.
The sliding doors on your time machine will close.
English.
For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet.
Welcome in. If you're just joining us on this Sunday evening, hit that like button. It really does help. Subscribe.
The sliding doors on your time machine will close. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside.
For your safety, remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate backward and may stop momentarily.
This is Spaceship Earth Control. Welcome aboard. On the map in front of you, please show us where you're from while we input your time travel coordinates.
Picture time. Everybody smile.
Like a grand and miraculous spaceship, our planet has sailed through the universe of time. And for a brief moment, we have been among its passengers. But where are we going? And what kind of future will we discover them? Surprisingly, the answers lie in our past. Since the dawn of recorded history, we've been inventing the future one step at a time. So let's travel back in time together. I'll show you how our ancestors created the world we know today. And then it will be your turn to create the world of tomorrow. Here, in this hostile world, is where our story begins. We are alone, struggling to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. Now we can hunt as a team and survive together.
If for any reason we lose service at any point in the ride, or you get a fuzzy screen, just hit refresh. We're not going anywhere. We just are getting started.
Come up with the next
We are
bright
just
idea.
getting started.
Recording our knowledge on cave walls. There was only one small problem. When we moved, the recorded knowledge stayed behind. Now let's move ahead to ancient Egypt, because something is about to happen here that will change the future forever. This unknown Egyptian pounding reeds flat is inventing papyrus, a sort of paper. Papyrus in turn creates better record keeping of plans, designs, and unfortunately taxes. But it also brings with it the dawn of great civilizations. At this point, each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who trade with all of them, have a solution. They create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Thank the Phoenicians. They invented it. The ancient Greeks were great inventors of the future. First, they established public schools, and then began teaching an intriguing new subject called mathematics. And with math comes mechanical technology and the birth of the high-tech life we enjoy today. With lessons learned from the Greeks, the Romans create a powerful empire. To move their armies around, they built a system of roads all over the known world. Built the first World Wide Web, and it's leading us into the future. The first backup system.
Who can read in that light?
In the meantime, here in Europe, monks toil endlessly recording books by hand. But that is about to change.
Jealous.
In 1450, Gutenberg invents the movable type printing press. Now knowledge can travel as fast as these new books, and travel they do. Books make it easier to invent the future in every field. And the result is an incredible explosion of innovation we call the Renaissance. It seems we're just the beginning. Now communication technology races headlong into the future, and it's faster than ever before. By now, we're all communicating from anywhere on Earth, and in 1969, from somewhere else. To send a man to the moon, we had to invent a new language, spoken not by man, but by computers. At first, very After 30,000 years of time travel, here we are, a truly global community, poised to shape the future of this, our spaceship Earth.
Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers, please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating backward for your return to Earth. In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention, you are now rotating backward for your return to Earth. Please remain seated, time travelers. Attention, travelers. Please remain seated. Your time machine is rotating
For the first time in history, all of us can have a say about the kind of world we want to live in. The choices we have made for the past 30,000 years have been inventing the future one day at a time. And now, it's your turn. creating the future, shall we? On your computer screen, answer a few questions for us. And now I believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future. Here in your future, getting away on vacation is a breeze. Your smart suitcase knows where you're going and what you'll need. And with solar power from your home fueling station, you're off. Don't worry about the house. A PDA with remote control can take care of anything you forgot. You leave your country home in an ultra-light, ultra-powerful, totally networked family car that can take you anywhere. You've already planned a trip with your virtual travel agent. Hotels, check. Restaurants, check. Guided tours, check. Getting there is half the fun, so your family car will be equipped with virtual tools to teach you about the world outside your window. You'll travel quickly and safely to places you can't imagine visiting today. And the moment you arrive at your ultimate vacation destination, you're out of this world and into the future. The end. Or should I say the beginning of your future.
So here's to the next 30,000 years on Spaceship Earth. While no one knows for sure what we'll see or do, I do know it will be quite an adventure. An adventure that we'll take and make together. See you in the future.
See you later, Dame Judi Dench.
Welcome back, time travelers. Now, we invite you to visit Project Tomorrow, where new ideas and innovations...
So where we exit here to the right will be GO 82.
Will open automatically.
And then we'll go to the left. But I'll show it to you real quick.
Carefully onto the moving platform.
You're gonna subscribe to the channel. Thank you. All right, so we're about to enter Project Tomorrow, basically the exit of Spaceship Earth. A walk-on, which was amazing. Who doesn't love Spaceship Earth? I got to catch up with the chat too in a minute. But for those who haven't been here yet or didn't see any of our videos or shorts or live streams about GO 82, they come over here where it says transportation, where the exit is. You're gonna exit, but wait a minute, what's this? And that's where you go. We're gonna go to the other side. Because we have our test track annual pass holder preview. I'm very excited to go show it to all of you once again. Like I was saying, if you could hit the like button, it really would help. We're trying to get to 100 likes as fast as possible. We're already halfway there in the first 20 minutes, which is fantastic. Let's try to make it happen before we get on to test track. We've noticed that YouTube pushes up the video a little bit more, gives us a little extra love. And I'm giving all of you a lot of love. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Hope you had a great weekend. It's warm out, but it's getting more, it's getting a little more easier to manage. We're still gonna walk through the AC, I think, a little bit. This is the Starbucks location here at Epcot. It was crazy. I knew it was slow the other night. We popped in real quick. I didn't have enough time to do a live stream, but there was no one in line at Starbucks. Kind of crazy. Also want to wish Jessica Amador happy birthday. I actually DJ'd her birthday party Friday night. We had a blast. Great seeing some people from the channel as well. By the way, this is the new pin trading spot. They put some benches out over here, and you can see all the pin traders trading them up. There's a crowded table over here. People standing. Pin trading is going in full force on this Sunday evening. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crowded tables, 2 groups standing in circles, somebody on the bench. I love it. Pin trading action. Ooh, monorail shop. But also look at the birds on Mission Space when it passes. It's a fun little shop, though. Look at these birds. Especially on the bottom. What? Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yes. Every time someone says it, they gotta sing. That's amazing. Oh, I love that so much. That was worth it. That's why you say it. There it is, Test Track 3.0. I like it. I'm a fan. Again, the track hasn't changed, the same ride, but the story around it and the technology, they did well. Ooh, Impressions to France is only happening at night too. Maybe we can do that before fireworks. That would be amazing. All right, that's gonna be on the old bucket list. Maybe some Test Track, a little Impressions de France, and then Luminous, the Symphony of Us, the nighttime firework spectacular. It's gonna be a great stream. Thanks for being here and hanging out. I always forget that there's a pretzel and popcorn little snackaroo over here. With Test Track being down, like, you know, not a lot of people do Mission Space. Space 220 is probably just as popular as Mission Space. I feel like this corridor is never too crowded, but it's good. Hi. We appreciate you being here. I'm a little early, but let's see if I can get in. Oh, I'm probably going to have to scan my phone. We might have to pause the stream. We're going to try our best. We'll see. I forgot my group number. 108 to 118. Anyone who's in our Discord, I posted my number. Anyone want to tell me what my number is? Probably should have wrote that down. I just don't want to pause the stream unless I don't have to. I know someone here is in the Discord. And if you're not, what are you waiting for? It's a free community. There's hundreds of people. The only rule is you got to be a nice person. Just be a nice, try to be positive person. That's it. You're in. Mission Space, a 10 and a 15-minute wait. We've tried to live stream it. It doesn't go well. It's like we actually leave for space. But one thing I really like about this plaza is all the lunar landings. $117, we're in. Group 369. All right, thank you so much, Shelly, Captain Kirk, and Cameron. That means we've been cold. Let's go. Look at that timing. Carney magic.
Are you going on the test track?
I am. Let's do it. All right, I gotta pause the stream, everybody. Hold on one sec. We're back. No wait. This is great, because there's no wait. So if you missed our first stream of this is one of the new additions. This used to be like a banner temporary overhang canopy. Now you got a permanent structure. Am I going the right way? Could I have just gone this way? Or up? I did. I went the way I went for the CM preview and oops. We're going in, but let's get you the proper photo because it's a walk-on. It's okay. We'll let others go in front. Oh, snap. Look at that. No, you're good. You're good. I'm just showing the sign. Do you guys want me to take a picture? Are you good? All right. And I'm a single rider. Woohoo. Single riding? It's okay. Thank you. Have a great night. Thanks for being here. Lightning Lane and single rider. Woo! They are flying by. Oh, the single riders. Oh, the single riders. So here's the inside. We won't be going over there today, but we did the other line last time. So now we'll do this one. The Astro 3. Guests will be separated. You would be surprised how many times people try to say, well, we have to ride together. It's a great little hack, but you got to be ready for that single rider life. Thanks. They're hammering that in. You will be separated. There might be one spot with a little bit of sketchy service, but if that happens, again, just hit refresh. We're not going anywhere. We're hanging out all the way through Luminous, the Symphony of Us, Fireworks tonight. And you guys what number are you? Oh, we're the middle spot. Do you want the middle or the right? I'm gonna be holding this, so if you want the middle, I'll stick my arm out on the right for my elbow and you. Yeah. That'd be nice, spread out a little bit. We'll see if it stays that way.
Yeah, right.
Or I might go up here. That works for me. Well, that worked out.
Hello. The seatbelt check is around the corner. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Get your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle.
They took these the wall that was here back out, so back to the windows where you can see the queue.
Permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad bien abrochado y mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Cuiden a los pequeñitos. guide on today's journey.
And I'm your automated vehicle. Welcome to the test track.
We've always been dreaming about the road to tomorrow.
And now we set up.
Watch out!
I told you, I got this.
But our road might have had some twists and turns, but the future is always just around the corner.
And together, we keep moving forward, finding new ways to drive to a brighter tomorrow.
Ready to see what else lies beyond the horizon?
Let's go!
That was quick.
Our test drive might be complete.
That was
Just
quick.
ahead is the vehicle showcase, where you can explore the latest innovations from General Motors. Not to shift gears, but please remember to watch your step and take all your personal belongings with you as you hit the road. You see what I did there?
I think you should just leave the jokes to me.
Maybe you're right. Thanks for joining us. See you in the future.
So they just turned the lights on. Because we have a stoppage. So this is what this room looks like. Hey everybody. If you're just tuning in, we just finished test track. We're about to get off. We're still in the ride vehicles. You can rewind a little bit if you want, but they just turned the lights on. So I'm not sure how long we're going to be here for. We have a very easy evac. That's the right exit, literally right there. But this will give us a good time. You can see, so when the cars go out to the left, right after the seatbelt check is where they rejoin the track. So if they have to go back to get repaired, that's the repair shop. These do go through a lot of tires. These tires aren't the only tires in these vehicles. There's tires underneath and underneath the car on both sides. So they go through a lot of tires. Really fun. You can see there are all these new black paint job with just a little bit of graphics. There is that scene where they customize them, so I think this color works best. But yeah, this is when you come right in from outside. You can see the garage door actually right there where they can pull down. But let's read some chat. Why not? I'm gonna go back to the beginning and see what's going on. Peaches, what's going on? She's swimming and lurking. I love it. Great to see Captain Kirk here. Got to see the Kirks Friday. That was great. Rebecca says trying to watch on the airplane Wi-Fi. Oh, the airplane Wi-Fi. Well, I hope it comes through. Hope you're still there. Suzanne Richey is here. Doug, what's going on? Ronald's here. He says I'm a retired GM mechanic. The last time I wrote test track, I was picking out what would test track engines. Well, that's cool. Picking out what engines they would have on display here. That's super cool. I want the vet that me too. But I always love vets. My dad was a big fan of vets as well. Leah, what's going on? So what ride are we going first? Well, we already did Spaceship Earth. We just finished test track. And I think I'm going to try and do Impressions of France. That would be fun. But I'm glad we got to do the ride before we get evac'd here. It'd be rough to be the car out on the track and just to come to a sudden stop. That's no fun. Oh, we're moving again soon. Glenn Richey is here. I love seeing the Richeys. Bill, what's going on? Bill, I got a lot of golf balls. Thank you so much. I've been playing phone tag with Bill. It's been tough this week. I'll tell you about it in the future, everyone. Or the Patreons will know on our Zoom call. But yeah, this last week was a whirlwind. I averaged about 2.5 to 3 hours sleep every night. And not because I couldn't sleep, because that's what time I was getting home and waking up. It was bananas. Ronald says, I would like to thank Phoenicians. Me too. Cameron, what's going on? Shelly is here. Michael Grady, what's happening? Hey, Pete, we're here too. Just went on the preview earlier. Got stuck for 15 minutes. Enjoy your ride. Oh, thanks. Hopefully we don't get stuck for 15 minutes here, but it's not too bad, like I said. Worst places to be. At least we're in the air conditioning. Lizeth, great to see you. A momentary pause in our testing experience. Oh, Glenn. Captain Kirsch's first import and expert. Go Phoenicians, that's right. Yeah, thanks to everybody to hold on. A couple iffy spots here with service. I got to figure out what's better, the Wi-Fi or the cell with the new system. Rich G, what's happening? Hope all is well with you. There's Dr. Valerie Thomas. If you don't know who that is the woman in the Spaceship Earth scene and the computer scene on the right-hand side. She is a very important woman. Just go Google Dr. Valerie Thomas, and there's a nod to her in Spaceship Earth. Oh, lights are off. We're back in business. Zippity Doo Doug, what's going on? Everyone go check out Zippity Doo Doug. Awesome YouTube channel. Great guy. Matthew Kent, how's it going? Good evening. Great to see you. I agree with Zippity Doo Doug. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on the bell and share the stream. Thanks, Doug, for saying all that. All right, we're back. Looks like they all missed us. Thank you. After you. We had a VIP car, 3 people for 6 seats, that's right. You too, thanks so much. Buckle up. All right. By the way, this is the secret re-ride stairwell. If you get lucky enough to get a re-ride, you go back around over to the other side and you get back on the ride. You don't see the seatbelt check right up there. Let's go see our picture. And the GM showroom. Let's see if they added more to the showroom. There wasn't much in there during the CM preview. Hey, it was awesome. I love this so much better than the last one. Oh, you're going right now? Oh, it's your perfect timing because it just broke down and just got fixed. Hi.
Hi, Deirdre.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, awesome. So, yeah, have fun, enjoy it. Look at this maniac. We had 3 for a 6. It was fun. I guess I'll scan it. And then this used to be the screen area where you compared your scores for your cars. Now it's just a still of that finale scene that we went through before you go outside to the GM showroom. What a pretty automobile. This Corvette's looking fly. Yeah, they took all the games out. I kind of miss the games. I don't know, I used to love watching the kids steer the wheels even if it wasn't working and standing over the like the mini slot car. Bless you. Just so open and vast. They need to fill it in. This is the car I want. I want it in black, but I'd happily take this. Beggars cannot be choosers, but this is just so pretty. It's got the 3rd row. It's got enough get up and go. I use this for DJ gigs, hang out, pick people up, drive you around Disney. We should just start a fun. We could have a family car. If everyone who chips in, I'll pick you up from the airport whenever you come to town in this thing. Oh man, I love that car. They got a little fun neon for charging your car in your garage. The Traverse? What is this? Oh yeah, Traverse. Wow, it looks bigger than I remember. And that's it. Yeah, kind of. I don't know. I hope they add more to it. The merch has not opened yet, too. The merch is behind the pipe and drum here on the right and the left. But maybe this will be complete for regular opening day. Again, today's annual pass holder preview day. Look at this sky. Let's keep saying hi to people as we walk. Cappy Curse, I wish more rides were single rider. Me too. I love the single rider option. Casey Rodriguez, are you singing happy birthday? Casey, I've sang you happy birthday, I feel like, once a month, every month. But, just in case. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to your Casey, happy birthday to you. Boom! We got it in. Don't say I didn't do it. Yeah, front row for Test Track. If you're just coming in, we just finished our Test Track preview. We did a little Spaceship Earth. Now, let's cut across this way. There might be some music going on or something. Some energy. Hello, Isabella's. Richard Scott said, who put the pedal to the metal? That was us. Floor it. Yeah, we had to put the top down, let our hair blow. Exactly, Richard. Yeah, a little traffic jam, Ronald. Suzanne, maybe ride Soaring, Captain Kirk's favorite ride. Rebecca, what's going on? Mark Mueller, what's happening? Theme Park Dad, what's going on? Got to see Theme Park Dad over the weekend. Ronald says the new Vet, over 1,000 horsepower. That's a lot of horses. Rebecca D, yes, Patreon call is tomorrow. So if you're not a Patreon or part of the Zoom calls, go check out the Patreon. It is down below in the description. It's here in the chat. And also you can just go to patreon.com/Adventures by Carney or search Adventures by Carney or Pete Carney. Yeah, come join and jump on our Zoom call tomorrow. We got a lot to talk about. Plus, I just like saying hi to everybody. You can ask your questions. It's a big happy family. I really love it. Right, Ronald, the Tahoe. Well, it's not 7:40, and it's not 8:30 yet because Lakaya is not on stage. They definitely need more shade over here, but I do love the kinetic energy live entertainment brings to this area of the park. So having the, dance party during the day, which is also crazy in the middle of July. But you know what? There's people on stage having a good time. At night, or I should say in the evenings, Lacaille puts on 5 shows. They do a great job. They're dancing, they're singing live. And then in here, they're doing for the Gooftastic Summer. It's like the carpet's a big game board. Kids are playing, building forts. And during the day, there's playing games and giving prompts. And there's the crazy booth in the middle. It looks like a DJ booth, but it's like controls different sounds and games and whatnot. It's fun. It's very cute for the little ones. And it's air conditioned and feels absolutely glorious. Captain Kirk, I agree. This sunset is stunning. It is breathtaking. All right, you know what? I'm being tempted. It's not 8:30 yet because the band would be on stage. And I really want to do Impressions of France before fireworks. Maybe we could sneak in a Livin With The Land. You had me at Livin With The Land. It's truly a walk-on. Then how do we say no, right? Come on. All right, so we'll do a little detour. Livin With The Land, then Impressions of France, because I love it, and I never get to do it. I shouldn't say never. I'm trying not to use absolutes anymore. But they should just run it all day. That's sing-along. Ha! You know, for a guy who says normally doesn't stream on weekends, I think I streamed last weekend, I'm streaming today, and I believe next weekend, I think next Sunday, is the opening night for the parade that we'll be showing all of you, the new nighttime parade over Magic Kingdom. We'll be there. We got a park reservation for the first night. We got a good spot. We know where to stand because this parade will be going in reverse. For those who don't know, it'll be going from Main Street towards Tiana, not the other end, like the cavalcades and current parade. And we'll be watching with some people who have performed in the parades, who have driven parade floats, who have worked the parade routes. So we'll have some cool information. And if you have any good questions, get them ready for our stream next Sunday, the first night of the brand new nighttime parade. It has been a very, very long time. I don't want to guess the number. I think I have the number, but I don't want to be wrong. I like my record of fun facts being accurate. Gotta keep my integrity here on the stream. Yes, air conditioning. Kunda Papa. Woo! That feels good. Look at this place. It feels like it's closed. I feel like I broke into the mall at night. Now, I know a lot of some of you out there may not know what a mall is. It's crazy to me. Awesome Planet, 7 minutes to the next show. But Livin With The Land's only 5. Sorry, no offense, Awesome Planet. But I'm gonna go live with the land. I'm actually very pumped for doing this. I think I manifested this. I was thinking about Livin With The Land all morning. If you're having fun, please hit that like button. We're trying to hit 100 likes as fast as possible. And if you're new, please subscribe, turn on the bell, hit all notifications. Livin With The Land is a walk-on. You literally walk right onto a boat. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, 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 yes. Just me. Thank you. I think we're at the back of the boat. Well, back of the first boat. So right in the middle. I like it. Every row's a good row. There is one spot where we have a little bit of a service interruption. Hopefully it won't happen. It doesn't always happen. But it's right in the beginning, so don't go anywhere. Hit refresh. This is a great ride. Some would say one of the best.
Parents, please supervise your children and refrain from flash photography or using video lights until we reach the windows. Thank you. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy living with the land. Por su seguridad, permanezca sentado con sus manos y brazos.
Look, nobody's here. Not a single person waiting. It's crazy.
A manera de recordatorio, no tomar foto con flash y luz de video antes de llegar al inodero.
Do you know what time it is by any chance? You're the best. Thank you. 8:20, that's perfect. All right, I'm gonna try not to talk. Enjoy one of the best. Living with the Land.
Welcome to a voyage of discovery and awareness of the richness, the diversity, the often surprising nature living with the land. Our journey begins as dramatic and sudden changes are sweeping over the land. The approaching storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life. Surface of the land, rich trap water from in the desert, nature has created a very different, but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil, one day become home to the American farm. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using fertilizers.
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times.
I miss the holiday decorations. Hi, dog. David Lung, Seabot Co. This is very relaxing, and I agree. Is Kevin Sparrow home? Yeah. Where's Kevin Sparrow? This is why we gotta hit the like button. So that way he sees it. Sometimes he just pops in. It's like he knows. It's a weird time of day.
Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from EPCOT and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world.
Hit the boat. We gotta trim that plant. It is coming out. Oh, that is tremendous, that date pump. It is golden hour in the greenhouse. That's right, Cavs. I don't know. Feels a little fishy in here.
When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish. But fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources.
Captain Curses, I love eating the fish on the Behind the Scenes tour. The Behind the Scenes tour is a great tour for anyone who wants to kind of like wet their beak. But it's not that expensive. I think it's less than $40. You get behind the scenes at Disney, which is a lot of fun. They go behind the scenes, they'll play there. You get to try cucumbers that are grown in here. You get to feed the fish. It's pretty neat.
Maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests, like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area.
This one's grown in a little bit better. And they're working on Epcot in the back. There's almost like a breeze in here. It's wonderful. I love your answers, Dawn. You're the best.
Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look.
The long-handled dipper gourd.
We sort more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses and restaurants here at the land every year.
I love me some Animal Kingdom. Thanks for subscribing, Jonathan. I like that I got vetted by Dawn right here on the live stream. It's great. Dawn's awesome. Jonathan, I will be there opening night for the parade next week.
Ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants.
Rebecca's got a great question. What artists are, I'm going to say it the way she wrote it, y'all. What artists are y'all looking forward to seeing at this year's Food and Wine Festival? There's a bunch of good ones. There's some interesting ones, but I'll let everyone answer first and I'll jump in.
Worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment.
Where's Brandy for some pan flute?
Will we truly be living with the land? On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you've enjoyed this unique journey to our living laboratories. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the Behind the Scenes walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal. Stop.
Here we go.
Please gather all your personal belongings. Lower your head and watch your step.
Have a good night. And if you want to sign up for Behind the Seeds tour in the greenhouse, you go to this desk right here at the exit. Right next to Soren. Next tour is tomorrow. All right. I want to go see Impressions de France. Because I'm not here too often at night unless it's for like a concert we're running around. But I am very excited for concert season, starting my birthday weekend. End of August, kicking it off with Joey Fatone and friends. We'll be there, I'm pretty sure. Maybe we'll do my birthday there. I'm very excited to see Hoobastank as well. My brother said he might visit that weekend. I sent my family the list. So any of these sound good, let me know if you want to come visit. My brother said maybe Hoobastank weekend. Sure, we'll see Mom at some concerts this year, now that she is officially retired. Wow, Soren and Livin With The Land, 5 minutes. Empty in here. Thank you so much.
Soren's to your left downstairs.
Don't assume everyone's going to Soren. I mean, Livin With The Land's a gem. Yeah, Archuleta and Sparks, both American Idols. At the Kents, I'm hoping John Stamos will be playing with the Beach Boys. He is a huge Disney fan, so that could be a real thing, Matthew. It could be a real thing. John Stamos, for those who don't know, big Disney Parks fan. And also has toured with the Beach Boys, big Beach Boys fan. So I wouldn't be surprised. Plus, you know, the artists and their families get taken care of pretty well when they're performing. So Stamos might just be here. Not a bad idea. I didn't even think about it. I mean, I think about it for a second, but now I'm like, oh yeah, that's a thing. Rebecca said, oh yeah. 6th grade me would have loved to see David Archuleta live. Yeah, he was like a child when he was on it, I feel like. He had a baby face. If it's the person I'm thinking of. We got over here, pickle in a pouch, Mickey-shaped pretzel, a Bud Light, and an orange blossom Pilsner. Nothing's tickling my fancy at the moment. But La Calle is coming out. Let's stay on task. Thanks for hanging out with me on your Sunday night. We are hanging out all the way till park close. We're going to watch LUMINOUS, the Symphony of Us, the Firework Spectacular here around the World Showcase in the evening. Oh. Spaceship Earth looking beautiful. We kicked off the stream with a ride on Spaceship Earth. Did our test track preview. Just did Livin With The Land. Crushing it tonight. And we're only 20 likes away from 100. So if you could hit that like button, that would really help. And please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Thank you so much. What's up? Hey, what's going on? Back-to-back groups. It was crazy. If you ever see me, say hi. It looked like they were in a hustle. They were moving, so I did a stutter step. That's fun. I love meeting new guys. So if you're ever in the park, say hi. What a fun time of day around the World Showcase. So beautiful. It really is magical. It's magical for me still. Like just this. The torches are on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think heels were a good choice, so now we're barefoot. By where, I mean, not me. I found out the price of a one-day ticket last weekend was $190. My friend paid for it. $190. And then you come in and your kids play at the park. I get it. And it's also a nice chance to have a sit down. That is crazy. I thought a one-day ticket was like $120. Of course, the more days you buy, the much cheaper it is. Annual passes are a lot cheaper. There's discounts throughout the year. There's Florida residents and a bunch of other stuff. But that was crazy. Luckily, they're going to let her apply it towards her annual pass, which is basically 25% of an annual pass for a one-day ticket. I'm going to hop right into this opera to my right. But if, don't let anyone steal you. This is pretty. You're going to camp here. All right, we're back. What? Clean that lens. Now we're good to go. A truly lovely Sunday evening. Uh-oh. Felt a raindrop, but hopefully it's nothing. Some special event going on inside of the World Show Place.
Good evening. In just 10 minutes, Epcot will proudly present
10 minutes? Oh, we don't have time for
dazzling display of
impressions.
stunning
All right,
special effects,
let's get a good spot.
sweeping original music.
Let's secure a good spot.
Please watch your step.
Man, time flies. We're having fun and living with the land.
Get ready, because tonight's performance of LUMINOUS
All right.
begins in just 10 minutes.
10 minutos. Jeez Louise. Under pressure. Dad locking his kid in the phone booth. Hilarious. Oh, she's in full panic. Terrible. Terrible. Beer batter, fish and chips, $15.49. I just want to see what they cost. Someone asked me the other day and I forgot. Bam, bam. You know what I would love to secure? We gotta go find some popcorn. I think I want to snack on some popcorn while watching. These raindrops, I know they're just teasing me. I know it's gonna stop. Silly raindrops. Wow, bridge is more full than I expected. I'm thinking we watch Second Story Japan tonight. That's what I'm thinking. And if that's too crowded, maybe we go hit Italy, Germany area. That's my game plan. With a quick stop for some Pimity popcorn. All right, it's not as crowded. Let's catch up a little chat while we walk here. Glenn Richey says, Hoopastanks on my birthday? Glenn, are we gonna be Hoopastanking on your birthday? Are you here? Hey, what's up, Ben? We rode the Battle of the Mystery together for the first time. That's awesome. That was a wild night. We had the Italy booth for Glenn's birthday for sure. Luminous starts at 9 p.m. tonight. We got about 7 or so minutes until we see Luminous, the evening fireworks. Hi. Hi, you're on the stream now. Have a good night. That's nice. Love hearing that. Oh, Impressions to France, 1 minute too. No menus out for the festival yet. I was looking. They're typically out a week. I want to say like 7 to 10 days before. Yeah, no worries, everyone. Luminous still runs in the rain, like Ben said. My only thing is we don't want heavy rain. I don't mind this. But then me standing outside with a gimbal and a camera becomes more of the issue than the fireworks. So I want to give you an amazing view of the show. And there's a lot of good spots we can fill in gaps over here for. But I wanted to see how Japan's looking. That way we'll do a full lap around the World Showcase before we go to. We know where to go. We'll check out all the spots. Love it. Captain Kirk, so the rains are moving quickly. Perfect. Captain Kirk, I also love France for breakfast. It's amazing. I was teasing everyone in the line saying Italy was the best booth. That was sarcasm. Thank you, Dawn. Josh, what's going on? Says, good evening, Adventures by Carney. Good to see you again. Yeah, great. Tonight's been awesome. We had a bunch of people come and say hi. I've been loving it. Good seeing you, Josh. Thanks so much. Got the curse that some people are partial to Italy. That's so funny. Yes, that was when I did the Harry Potter chant. If anyone missed that, I did a short about it. Check out the ministry shorts on our page. We have a whole Epic Universe playlist on our channel. Lucky enough to go to Epic a bunch so far. We'll be back a few more times for sure before, and then of course once they open up for annual pass holders, we'll be there a lot. Look, this is all wide open right here. This is great. It's quiet back here. The fireworks are in 5 minutes. Look, nobody's here. It's like a group of 3 people in this entire rail. Upstairs doesn't look too crowded. Man, they really shut down like every booth. Can't get a little snack anywhere. All right, I guess no snack because this looks like looks like there are some gaps up here. Let's see. It's a good spot because of the roof. That's what I was thinking. Let's just take a quick little look-see. Look at this. We got a spot right here.
Good evening. Tonight, we invite you to join us for LUMINOUS, the Symphony of Us. Due to the low light levels during the show, we ask that you please watch your step and be sure to take small children. Tonight's performance of LUMINOUS, the Symphony of Us, will begin in just a few minutes.
We're only 14 likes away from 100. Hit that like button. Luminous, the Symphony of Us, is about to start any minute. Lisa, hi, Samuel.
Everyone on this earth is part of the great symphony of us. Each of us a unique instrument, playing harmony to one another. And even though we are all playing different parts, it's our unified heartbeat that connects us, reminding us that we are more alike than we are different. A rhapsody of rhythms that unites us and connects us through commonalities of the heart. Find your place in the great symphony of us. When we are born, we come into this world a raw noise. Cradled in tenderness, we tune ourselves to the world around us. Don't stop you crying, it'll be alright. Just take my hand, hold it tight. Je serai là avec toi. 'Cause the only We begin to understand what our instrument can do. We find our voice and add it to the ensemble of our ancestors, our family, nuestra familia.
Now we actually Cobra. Gotta love it.
We begin to recognize the music and others, trading notes and improvising. Music becomes play. Sometimes we find another, and our melodies blend and separate with the hum of our heartstrings. Our world becomes a duet. Inevitably in life, the accompaniment drops out, and we experience great loss. We find that the melodies we cherish are gone, and for a moment, we are playing alone. When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. And when she was happy, so was I. When she loved, when somebody But we are never truly alone. Sing out so others can hear you.
Now you can see it.
The music we make echoes back at us in chorus, in concert, in symphony.
And the hearts in the sky. There you have it, Luminous, the Symphony of Us. Epcot's nighttime spectacular, and that means, sadly, the park is closed. No! But we're parked up front in the main lot, so we have a nice walk. Oh, there's parents crying. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry too. Oh, I can't take it when I see a dad crying holding his daughter's hand. Stop it. Oh, jeez. Well, very beautiful. I hope you enjoyed it. Nice to take everyone along for a little fireworks every once in a while. And lucky for all of us, including me, I think the walk out of Epcot is one of my favorites. It's the World Showcase is still such a magical place, even when the park's closed. It's just great. It's just so great. Here it comes! I didn't want to say too much during the show, but I was trying to get your attention over to Spaceship Earth. That one of the perks from watching on this side, I mean, there's a lot of good spots all around the World Showcase. But if you're back here and you could see Spaceship Earth, they kind of use it. It reminds me of like a little nod to Reflections. Well, I should say Illumination's Reflections of Us. Or of Earth. Wow, there's a symphony of us. I'm losing it. We're mixing up nighttime spectaculars. There's a new parade next week. We'll be there, by the way. These names keep getting longer, and they just keep using such similar verbiage. America Gardens Theater will be back in action late August for the Food and Wine Festival featuring the Eat to the Beat concert series. There's a lot of bands I like. I'm thinking about maybe bringing back the flag or banner idea, but not for every single weekend because I'm just so busy. But I mean, I think it will be at least one concert a week. Look at this. I mean, come on. We got to take a minute. You know, especially when you see a stretch of like 100 yards that is empty at Disney at night. Not a single person in the American Adventure. This is special. Living here is crazy because it's still so special, but I mean, I used to remember I would stand in a place like this before I would, even without a camera on, and just stand here before I would fly home and just take it in, take in the energy and the feel and the vibe of Epcot. It's just such a special place for me. Hopefully some of you out there know what I'm talking about. Also, thanks everybody who hit the like button during the fireworks. We're only 3 away from 100, which is our goal for today, so that would be awesome if you haven't done it yet. And if you like stuff like this, please subscribe. We're dropping content every day for the month of July, so make sure you're subscribed. There'll be a short or a video or a live stream. I think there was one day where I set it up for 6 p.m. and it went up at 6 a.m. instead. That was the only one, but I think there was 2 that day. But anyway, we've done content every day with the exception of one where you got content the next morning very early. We'll do a makeup day at the end too. But yeah, content every day for July. Another beautiful place to watch fireworks at night, and look at this, come on. Hey, Weather and Low, yeah, good to see you again. Pete Stummy, what's happening? Checking in from Lake George, my man. Hope you're having a great time up there. Truly the symphony of us, I agree, Captain Kirk. Just the show gets better every time I watch it. It's grown on me every single time, too. I really do like it. Shelly says, I really do enjoy this show. Thanks, Pete. Oh, you're very welcome, Shelly. Nice spot. Peter says, Glenn. Thanks, Glenn. Means a lot. Glenn's tough, you know. When the bar is set as high as Italy. TASNCSU1. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm just going to say, spell it out. It says, thanks, bud, my family there. I appreciate you streaming this. You're very welcome. Thanks so much for watching and hanging out. April Harwood says, nice view. We watched from the Skyliner and boat. Needed the music to go with. A good show. Thanks, April. Oh, got a hug. Sweaty one and wet hugs. I'm dripping right now. It is a warm evening. Teresa says, I know exactly that feeling you're talking about, savoring that last moment before you got to fly back to New York. Exactly. Oh, your family was sitting over here? That's awesome. It was great. We had a few different groups come and say hi tonight or passing hellos. I love saying hi. Even a friendly wave is nice. And if you ever want to know what I look like some nights, it's just me standing here like this. Just taking it in. I'm like, what's the latest I could stay without them kicking me out? No. Not live. We follow all the rules. But I remember on vacations, I'd be like, I don't want to go home. They're still working here, the piazza. Wow, I just had lighting in the background for that? That was sick. Remember me. Remember me. Don't let it make you cry. Or even if I fall away, I hold you in my heart. I sing a secret song to you each night we are apart. Remember me. Don't have to travel far. Remember me. Each time you hear us like a guitar. Another beautiful pavilion. Look at this. Yeah, let's go. The windows look especially crazy tonight through the camera. While we take a little walk past the shops here in Equatorial Africa, I'd love to take a minute to thank our amazing sponsors. My man Vince, not only a Patreon, but the amazing person behind SJG3 Collectibles. Over 25 years in business, not a single negative review on his eBay store. If you are into any type of collectible, whether it's Disney parks or any other theme park, Universal, SeaWorld, you're into wrestling or Lego or Marvel, DC, comics, a rare doll, cards, sporting, movies, pop culture, music, you name it, he does it. I have to say, I've met and I've got to hang out with Vince many, many times. And if you've met him or if you've seen him here in the chats, he's just genuinely a great guy. So by supporting him, you're supporting us, and by supporting us, you're supporting him, and it's just a big happy circle. So you go to eBay stores and search for SJG3 Collectibles, or go to ebay.com/STR/SJG3 Collectibles. They're also on X at SJG3COL. Vince and the team is the best. I can't say enough nice things. He's been around the collectible business since he was 5 years old with his grandfather, who had a toy business and was involved in the toy industry. So go support him. Whether you want to get a great gift for someone or search for yourself, there's tickets. There's items for everybody, whether it's a big ticket item, like something super special for a special occasion, or just to treat yourself after, you know, just because you deserve it. I'm just going to say it, you deserve it. But there's also items that are a couple bucks if you want to just grab something small and thoughtful, or maybe just a little something to add to your collection or start a new collection. He's got about 1,000 items on there, and he's constantly changing them out. So bookmark it, save it to your favorites. And also, if you haven't heard about it, we are very excited. Next April, the 24th to the 27th of 2026, we are doing the ABC. Normally it's Adventures by Carney, but it's ABSEA, because we are taking a big group cruise together on Royal Caribbean's Utopia of the Seas, currently sitting at the second largest cruise ship in the world. We're gonna do the weekend cruise, the world's biggest weekend, as they call it. It's Friday through Monday. That we don't have to take up too much time from work. We also have transportation options for you if you want to take them. We're gonna leave from Disney and the airport. We got a big Mears bus, plenty of room for your luggage.
On behalf of everyone here at Epcot, we thank you for joining us today on a journey filled with discovery, innovation, and the magic of human connection. From its opening day, the goal of Epcot has been to entertain, inform, and inspire, but above all, to celebrate a world in which we celebrate each other. Until we see you again, have a safe trip home. Good night.
Good night, thank you. Anyway, you want to come on this cruise, you gotta go hit up our other sponsor, cruiseinformer.com. Tell me you want to come on the cruise. We got options, I believe still a few left in the 600s, which is amazing for that cruise. There is a drink package, which is super, in my opinion, affordable for 24 hours, top shelf, everything. But talk to Chris about all that. There's balcony options, inner cabins. The sooner you book, the better, though, because all you need is a $100 deposit. You can pay in payments, and even if you want to cancel down the road up to a certain point, you can. But if the prices go up, which I'm hoping they don't, but it might happen, you're locked in at the $100. The prices go down, we give you the lower price. I say we as if I do like have anything to do with that, but I don't, except for just telling you all about it. But it's a great system. It's a great setup. Get in, get on the boat. The more people that get in at the faster rate. So basically, like whenever we hit a different milestone, we're able to give more stuff back. So don't hesitate. Just get in there, put a deposit in. You got time to figure the rest out. It's going to be incredible. We're going to be between like 50 and 80 people, I think. It's going to be pretty crazy. Oh, wow, I saw them turn the lights back on the Swan. They were just off. There's no lights on the Swan. They just lit the Swan up. Oh, man, it is a warm night here in Orlando, Florida. I will tell you that. Anyway, did I say his email address? Christopher.Birdsong at cruiseinformer.com. There we go. We got it all covered. Did I tell you about my socials? My Instagram is at officialcarney. My Twitter is at yourwdwguy. My TikTok is Adventures by Carney. We have a website, adventuresbycarney.fun. We got some great merch you can get in our Discord. Or you can go to our website. There should be a link there. If not, email me. Hit me up. Or if you see Bill and Lynette in the chat or in our Discord or even in real life, just talk to them. They're great, nice people. But they help run the merch. We got tank tops, t-shirts, hats, water bottles. And now we have golf balls as well. I'll be using those at the Disney Day Drinkers Club golf outing this coming Saturday. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'll be with Robert D., Andy, who you guys know from the channel, and Helder. We got great shirts. We're going to be looking sharp. I'm going to be I'll be sweating in my outfit, but it's a great outfit. I might have to take pictures in the pants and then put on shorts. The Disney Day Drinkers Club voting is sold out. Big shout out to Robert D for locking it in. And the golf outing's right here on Disney property. I know some people said, can you live stream it? And I don't think it's the best idea. It is a Day Drinkers Club golf outing. Everyone will be having a good time at their own pace. And you never know what you're going to run into. But we'll definitely take some video and some highlights and put it up on the channel. But the next day, next Sunday, after the golf outing, we'll be at Magic Kingdom for the first night of the new nighttime parade. So exciting. And like I said earlier, we'll be with someone, well, hopefully a few people, but at least one or two people that we know that have driven floats, worked on floats, have been friends with characters in the parade, performers. So should be a really good time for the parade. And then, yeah, hoping to sneak some live streams in between that as well. Busy week again. Tomorrow, it's a very early wake up and a drive over to Tampa for the day. Then I'll be back in Orlando, I think. I might be staying overnight in Tampa. We're not sure yet. Depends how much work gets done. But tomorrow night is our Patreon Zoom call. So whether I'm in Tampa or Orlando, we're going to be doing that call. And to get on, it's pretty simple. Just go to patreon.com, Adventures by Carney. Well, / Adventures by Carney, or search Adventures by Carney on Patreon. Come join, come hang out with us. You got access to me, ask me anything, hang out, we're face to face, meet all the other Patreons, have fun. We do a little catch up. We got some, yeah, just some fun stuff going on. We like to talk YouTube channel ideas, but also just life stuff and what's going on. And there's been a lot happening in my life behind the scenes that is sometimes always tough to put out on the internet forever. So I don't know, I shouldn't say like, I love our little Patreon community. Also want to give a big shout out to everybody in our Discord. There's hundreds of people in there. The only rule is you gotta be a nice person. Just be kind to others. I used to say treat others the way you want to be treated, but I have some friends where I don't know if I'd want to say that to them. So we'll just say be kind, be positive, and come hang out in our Discord. It's amazing. Love that community. Feel so lucky to be a part of it. Look at this. Are you kidding me? And you can see right into GO82. Let's we'll skedaddle over to the right. Try to get out of the pictures everybody wants to take. Have a good night.
You too, sir.
Cast members, man, they're the best, working so hard. So we're looking to get a live stream in because I'm in Tampa tomorrow. I'm not sure how late I'm going to be stuck there. And then we have the Patreon call, most likely our next stream will be Tuesday or Wednesday. So like I say all the time, make sure you're subscribed, you got that bell on, turn on all notifications so you never miss any of the fun and content every day, whether it's a live stream or a short or a video. Tomorrow, I forget which is coming out, a short or a video. It's already done, it's up, it's queued up. Trying to keep the content going as a little summer treat, a little July snackaroo for all of you. Because I love you is the same word. But it would have worked. We had a good run. I'm just gonna let you take in the beauty of Spaceship Earth. Zippity Doug still here hanging out. By the way, he's got a great YouTube channel. Check it out. Love the coffee talk in the mornings. Glenn, hide in the maze. What's going on? Drunken Charge MMA. Yes, what's happening? It's Pete. I remember Rob. We were just walking past the spot I met you. Bill says, how many dozen golf balls did you get? Can you autograph a few for the fans? I'd be happy to. I don't know if that's gonna add value or lower the value. But I'd be happy to. The golf balls are legit. They're awesome. Yes, Bill, of course we're gonna get shirts for the cruise. Of course. I've already started working on it. You read my mind. But I don't want to talk about that one yet because I also have a Halloween shirt I'm working on. Andrew Van Dyke, what's up? So do you go see the fireworks from GO82 and do they play the music? Well, we have to get very lucky to be up there during the fireworks. Also, a great spot, not the cheapest spot, so we need a couple of bones to throw around at the bar. And, but yes, they do play the music and it is beautiful. So you need reservations for the tables, but you can, the bar is first come, first serve, I believe, for fireworks. Or maybe walk-ups. I haven't tried it personally yet. The 2 or 3 times we've gone, we've had reservations. But it is a possibility. Anything's possible. Fuse your imagination. Let's turn around and get one last look at this beaut. Oh, yeah. What a fun day. Well, I should say night at Epcot. I'm still drenched. It's so hot, but cooler than during the day. So thanks for hanging out with me on your Sunday night. As I've said a few times, and I'm sorry to those who've been here all night, but I really appreciate you being here all night. But have a great week. Crush your goals. Thanks for being here. I hope you had an amazing weekend. You being here truly does mean a lot to me. You're making my dreams come true out here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I can't wait to see the Patreons tomorrow night. We'll have a new video dropping tomorrow morning. And I love you all. I say this to end all of our streams, but please be kind to one another. You never know what somebody else is going through. If we just all were like a little bit, so, sometimes a little patience, spread a little kindness, a little turn on the other cheek. Oh, the world, what a great place it would be. And it's already great because you're in it, but you know what I'm saying. Let's heal the world. I love you all. Have a great, great week. We'll see you real soon. Bye-bye. Thanks, Captain Kirk. Thank you, TASNCUSU1. This has been really awesome. My family was a good ways ahead of you, but I feel like I've walked out of the park with them. Thanks, man. Thank you. Shelly says, have fun. Have a fun. There's another fun stream. It'll be good if I could read, right? Try not to run over the kids in front of me. Let me read. Thanks for another fun stream. Everyone have a fantastic night. Thank you so much, Amanda V. Teresa Holmes, have a great night, a great week. Bill, thank you so much. David Long, bye for now. Have a great night. Thanks for being here.